Evening, it's Sunday night, which means I have another question for you. So just in case any of you haven't seen one of my videos before, my name's Kerry and I run a business called Makerspace, and Makerspace is about helping people to let go of attachments to belongings from the past and declutter to make space for things that they really want to bring into their lives. I've been running these Sunday night questions for a couple of weeks now, and last week we talked about the languages of love and how it's really important to understand what those are for yourself and for others around you. So continuing on that love theme, I wanted to ask you tonight for you to have a little think about what is it that you love about your work. We spend so much of our lives working as adults. I think there were studies that said it was about 50% of our time, our waking hours, are spent working, things associated to work, so getting ready, commuting, all of that stuff, which is huge. So if you don't love what you do, or at least enjoy what you do, is that okay? You know, I think it's a real personal question, and for me the answer to that was no. I had an experience working, I used to work for the health service, and when I started I was quite young, and I used to work helping people, talking to patients, helping them with their journey, helping them resolve any issues they had with understanding what was going on. And gradually I moved up in my career, I changed jobs, and eventually I ended up feeling like I was a report writing paper shuffler, and just part of the bureaucracy of the whole system, and that really didn't sit with me. It wasn't okay. So I quit, which was a really hard thing to do. I earned quite a bit of money at the time, and it was really, really tough. So I can understand that feeling of feeling trapped, but actually it just wasn't working for me, and I didn't want to live. I used to wake up in the morning dreading going to work, and that is not something that I want to spend most 50% of my time doing. So I really wanted you to have a think about, what do you love about your job? Which bits of it really make you kind of light up? And if you don't enjoy your job, why not? What is it about it that you can't bear? And also, if your answer to your question is, yeah, the bit that you enjoy your job is the money you get paid, is that enough? So I'm really looking forward to hearing your responses. I hope you have a great week. I really look forward to, I'm going to try and make sure all of my posts this week are kind of related. So hopefully that will be quite interesting for everybody. And I'll see you next Sunday.